Pickleball. P-I-C-K-L-E space B-A-L-L. Pickleball.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Next contestant, please.
P-I-C-K-L-E dash B-A-L-L?
Incorrect. Next, please.
Can you use it in a sentence?
I was inducted into the Pickleball Hall of Fame.
Can I have the definition?
Gentlemen, we're not always looking great out there, let's be honest. Hey there, little lady. Is that big old return of serve coming to get you? I'll protect you, don't you worry. It's Prince Third Ball Taker here to save the day.
Oh, he's not coming over here again, is he? Who does he think he is? I'm not Cinderella, and he definitely isn't my Prince Charming. Don't you dare! You take that again, I will slap you!
Chivalry died a slow and painful death in mixed doubles, and if all we have in our defense is muttering the words under our breath, well, do you want to play or do you want to win? Then something's wrong. We got to make a change. Today we're going to take a look at a couple of key situations where the men's organization needs to get it together. Deciding on who should take the third ball can be tricky in doubles and in mixed.
Many players simply don't feel comfortable trying to hit a drop or a drive off their backhand side, instead electing to call their partners in to use their forehand.
This is perfectly reasonable, but before you go taking every third ball, ask your partner if they fall into this category. They may indeed have a better backhand than forehand, in which case allowing them to take the third ball will let you disconnect early and become a menace to your opponent's fourth ball. If your girl would really like you to take that third ball on a regular basis, then you're still going to have to deal with the occasional divorce ball. The one where no one knows who gets it. This is the ball that's coming so close to your partner that it's not clear if you can get it. Often leads to both players approaching the ball, neither one feeling comfortable verbally or non-verbally communicating who should play it. If you find this is happening to you a lot, then there's a couple of things you can do. Firstly, adjust your starting position so that the guy can cover more ground to protect the backhand side of the girl. Yes, his backhand side will become more exposed by this, but that is generally the lesser of two problems. Secondly, create a staggered position whereby the guy is a few feet in front of the girl, effectively giving him the first right of refusal. Visually, this will help the girl know what he's able to take and allow her to be in a great backup position if he fails. This can happen in almost any part of the court, but most commonly causes problems up at the kitchen. The age-old discussion of how much testosterone a mixed team should really have is never going to end. There'll always be passive men who find a way to succeed without the need to beat their chest after lighting a fire. However, unfortunately, those days seem to be few and far between, and the teams with more aggressive guys end up on the podium. One of the important positions for both players to be on the same page is protecting the left foot of the right side player, often the girl in mixed doubles. This applies to men's and women's doubles, but seems to be more of an issue in mixed. When a guy from Mars doesn't communicate well with a girl from Venus, then paddles are clashed and eyes are rolled. Both players need to recognize that this particular area is going to be a typical weak point for anyone, guy or girl. The player on the right can hit this ball with their backhand, and it might go over 9 times out of 10, but if it could be played more effectively with the forehand of the other player, then you should at least give yourself the option. This can be done easily with clear and obvious verbal communication, a quick shift of lateral position, or simply a pivoting step that removes that player's left foot from the contact area, effectively indicating to the man you're okay with him coming into your territory. A classic time to use this strategy is when either player has hit a quality dink that draws the other player off the court or off balance. The moment you see that that player is in a little bit of trouble, your man should come over, knowing that a sharp angle cross-court dink is very unlikely, and that they will often be playing close to the girl's left foot. Time to shine, gentlemen. Get in there. But don't think that just because you came to the rescue means you get to slay the dragon. You're there for assistance first and foremost, not dominance. If an opening is there and your contact is high enough, sure, go for it. But make sure you resist the urge to attack behind you. There will be a lot of real estate available for your opponent to counter into. Your other options will be repeated dinks to the backhand, middle dinks, and a well-placed lob. It's not always easy for men to walk the fine line between chivalry and ball hog. My best advice is to do the tough communication off the court. Talk openly and honestly with your partner about what you want, what you're looking for, and then experiment in practice matches. Remember, men might be reluctant to tell you that the level of aggression that has won your team the last 5 points straight isn't going to be sustainable, and we might get tired, we might need a nap. Women won't always admit that their team's chances of success go up dramatically when their man becomes Tarzan. On behalf of the male organization, ladies, we are sorry. We're learning, and our mixed issues are on the list at the next annual general meeting. There'll always be men. Okay.
That's too good.
Get away.
Now.
You can't hit it and then say now. That's a keeper right there, isn't it? Practice makes perfect, right? My name is Morgan Evans, and I have to tell you that practice doesn't make perfect. Perfect practice makes progress. That's why we've created CoachME Pickleball. At CoachME Pickleball, you'll find an extensive and growing library of lessons on topics covering every aspect of pickleball for every level of player. With our video series, we take a strategic, structured approach that's proven to help players like you get the maximum improvement in the shortest amount of time. We go in-depth showing you what works and why. For one small monthly fee, you'll get access to every video in our library, with new content added every month. Check out CoachMePickleball.com to sign up for a free 7-day membership. I'm not offering you a magic pill, and I can't win the matches for you. However, I have coached some of the best players in the world, and I've seen how the right techniques and the right strategies can elevate their game. I think I can do the same for you. So sign up today and see how I can help you get the W.